Music Buzz Live Radio here on World Viral TV. My name is Moose. Thank you very much for tuning in this evening. We've got a pretty solid one tonight. We got Don Verse coming on here in just a few minutes, and we're not going to waste any time. We're going to start giving away Higher Ground Music Festival tickets right now, and the way we're going to do this is anyone who goes to Facebook.com/MusicBuzzLiveRadio and likes our page between 6 and 8 tonight while we're on the air will get a pair of tickets to Higher Ground this Saturday down in the Rhino District, Barcelona, Baywood, tons of good bands, all different genres. It's going to be the party of the summer, all presented by Colorado Music Buzz. So go and like our Facebook page, get yourself a pair of tickets. We did a short program last week. CT over here was out of town. He was rock starring it up on the East Coast.
Let me make you repeat this, dude. Anybody who likes the Music Buzz Live Radio page gets tickets?
A pair of tickets. All you got to do is go click like.
And I know there's people watching worldviral.tv, so you might want to do that because there's a bunch of killer artists on there.
Save yourself $40. Go click like. You know, $20 a ticket. You're getting 2 free. Not a bad deal.
Not at all.
This Saturday.
So yeah. So Trevor produced your show last week. How did it go?
It was fine. We did a short version. We had Amy Kress and the crew from Building Blocks Music, Joel Reichel, on the program. It was fun. It was a good one. It was a mini, compacted in a box, I believe is what I said.
Very cool.
Yes. So we're also going to have the Corey Montgomery Band on the program later on this evening and a couple other of the acts from tonight's show. Chris, you got anything in store? I know we got some videos we're going to show later. We got some more Higher Ground promo going on.
Yeah, man, there's a lot going on this weekend. You know, like Paula Nelson is also playing Saturday night here.
We got so many phone calls about that.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a rockin' night.
Yeah. Maybe in the next 2 hours we could break out a couple calls off the old voicemail.
I say we do that. We got to come up with a clever name for that segment.
That's true.
We've been really good with our segment naming, but we have not had a voicemail segment name.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you're watching this at home or at work when you're supposed to be working and you have a name that you want to suggest for any of our segments, Tim or Moose, I can call you Moose because that's his handle here. He and we're both very open-minded. Very
much so, yes. So feel free to let us know.
We got some gentlemen over here, right? We're going to be having them in the studio.
Don and Jake over here in Studio B. We're ready to move them all the way over here to Studio A. We're going to do that here in just a couple of minutes. Stick around. We got a couple great songs coming up. We're going to get into Hack It or Axe It later on in the hour and all the rest of our awesome guests this weekend. This is Music Buzz Live Radio. We'll be back in just a minute on World Viral TV.
We're here your tongue makes it all so hard to swallow. Some say in the here and now we're growing weary. Some say let's try for something worth living. Some say in the here and now we're always looking the other way, so nothing gets in our way. So nothing gets in our way.
Music Buzz Live Radio. We are back here on World Viral TV with Don Verst. Don, how you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing pretty good, man.
So tomorrow night, the epic throwdown is happening.
Oh, yeah.
You want to give us any kind of a sneak peek, any surprises up your belt you want to spill the beans on, or are you going to save it for the stage?
I mean, biggest part, I really wanted to save everything for the stage.
Okay.
You know, I worked so hard, in the last 6 months trying to push out my second mixtape.
Yep.
Been Patient 2, which drops August 27th.
All right.
But I do have a surprise for the fans. I'm actually giving out hard copies tomorrow night at the show. They come to
Okay,
the
right
show,
on.
They get the hard copy of the new mixtapes.
More incentive to get on down to Herman's tomorrow night. We got a great lineup. Aussie Frosty, Eighth Element. Everybody's going to be killing it tomorrow night. Talk a little bit more about your summer, man. What you've been doing? What's led up to this?
Oh man, all summer I've just been work.
Yeah, I hear you.
Real work, and then in the studio trying to get everything finished. Didn't really do as many shows as I would have liked to this summer, but I just been working trying to put this project together just to give the fans and people something, that they could see, definitely see the growth from my first mixtape. Definitely.
Okay. So talk a little bit about the recording process, man. Where did you do it yourself, or what was the input like from other people? What's different than the last one?
Well, I think I had to kind of really take a step back, and I didn't just rush into the writing process for the second piece. I just took my time, and then whatever I felt, I put it down on the paper. And
Okay.
This time, I could tell you that it's more of a cocky type, not really cocky, but more confidence on the mic and
All right.
everything.
Cool.
Just showing my growth, just letting people know that I do this music for real. Like
Right on.
I'm not just one of those guys that's putting out a CD or anything just to just get females all over me.
All right. Well, hey, if that happens, there's nothing wrong with that, though, right? I mean, why do you? Well, that's why CT sits over there in that producer's chair, man. He's got the ladies flocking in every night.
You had to go there.
I had to.
No, everybody likes ladies, Ladies are cool. But if you're focused on the music, that just comes with it,
Oh,
Like,
yeah, definitely.
You got to focus on the music.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
So what about other music? What about any shows you've been going out to, doing good? Any good parties? What's been going down this summer?
Oh, it's crazy that you asked that. I actually went to the Under the Influence in Music tour.
Okay, right on.
Concert last night
I know
at Red
some
Rocks.
people that went to that.
Oh yeah, it was crazy. It was an amazing feeling. Red Rocks, beautiful venue.
Yeah, you can't beat that shit.
And then Wiz did his thing alongside of Young Jeezy, I Am Sue, all those other artists. Like they really did their thing. I had a great time last night.
Right on, man. Right on. Anything else coming up into the fall after this mixtape's dropped? What's the plan?
I actually do have a video of BFD, my single, that I'm debating on whether or not I'm gonna drop it early or I'm gonna drop it, when the mixtape drops next week on August 27th.
Well, we think you should drop it early. That's what we think.
Drop it here, man.
Yeah.
Hey, got to put the finishing touches on it right now. So, I'll probably, more than likely, probably have it at the show tomorrow night.
Okay. Cool. Well, you can send it over to us. Maybe we can rock it out next week on the show.
Here's the show, an image off Facebook I found, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
August 21st. It's kind of hard to read the type, but that picture is super cool. It's August 21st, if you're watching it.
That picture, Chris, that's actually a fan-submitted picture for the show tomorrow from one of our fans. She actually made that and sent that in to us for the show.
Nice.
And
cool.
we liked it, so we figured we'd use it for
She did a pretty good job with the editing on the photo,
Yeah, it's
man.
cool
I'm not gonna
edit
lie,
on there.
it was a good one.
Very cool. Yeah, I like it.
All right. Well, Jake, real quick, I'm sure everybody's wondering who the hell you are sitting
Yeah,
over
yeah.
here. Why don't you introduce yourself real fast?
My name is Jake Doherty. I'm the owner of Pause Records here in Littleton. It's just a music management company. Don Verse happens to be one of the clients I represent. And we're just trying to make this music thing get pretty big here in Denver. Denver's got a lot of untapped talent right now, and we're trying to bring them to the forefront of the music industry right now.
Cool.
Very cool.
Right on. Is it all hip hop you're working with, or are you branching it out a little bit?
No, I grew up listening to everything musically. So I literally, when I say I listen to everything, you'll hear a song from, you'll get a hip hop song like Don Verse on my iPod, and the very next song is Luciano Pavarotti. You know what I mean? I'll have some opera and some crazy stuff on there. So I do them all, or I'm going to eventually do them all. As it stands right now, I've got Don Verse, who does the hip hop and rap, and then I've also got DJ Pause here in Colorado, who we're starting to get pretty big with him. And he's in the EDM scene. We do the electro dance music, stuff like that.
Okay, cool. Right on. Don, talk a little bit about your inspiration. I know we talked a little bit about this with the print interview when we met a couple of months ago, but give our listeners a view of you and what you're writing from and what you're pulling from.
Oh man, that's would be a hard question, but it's easy. I mean, I really get everything from my heart.
Okay.
Music is just one of those things that my whole life has been with me. And, playing sports my whole life, I've never been able to, actually step outside of the sports world and get into, the actual art and everything. So,
okay.
When I say I write from the heart. I mean, I do have those party tracks and everything, but, it's just because that's what I do. I party.
Yeah.
I mean,
hey, me too. God, we should be friends.
Don Verse doesn't talk about anything he doesn't do. So,
all right.
I'm not one of those guys out in the street talk about doing this and selling that. I'm really talking about making music. I party a lot, but as well as, I make those tracks from my heart. I try to give my life story.
Cool. Real quick, we're gonna get into the new track here in just a minute. But where can we find you online?
Oh, you can find me on Twitter at 5280 Don Verse. You can find me on SoundCloud at Don Verse. Find me on Facebook at Don Verse, and
that's what we're looking at here.
Everywhere else.
Yep.
All right. Well, you can also find him here at Herman's Hideaway tomorrow night alongside Eighth Element Entertainment, Aussie Frosty, and Transfer Station. We were going to get into some music, the new one from Don coming up here in a minute, and we will be back with more Music Buzz Live Radio. Stay tuned here on World Viral. Right on. Solid, man. Good job.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah. Quick and easy.
Yeah, I'm underrated. Yeah, I see these lames hating, underestimate me. Yeah, I put in hard work. Yeah, I'm dedicated. Yeah, I always keep it real. No, I'm never faking. I'm a big fucking deal. 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 You call it cocky, but trust me, I call it confidence. Dedicated to my pencil, you know just what time it is. Hard work, hard work. You know I love this shit. That's why I work hard and always stay on top of shit. Now let me go up in my beast mode. These niggas think I'm letting up the pedal. Oh fuck no, I'm moving too fast. Now y'all just moving too slow. I been nice up on the mics, it's being patient, one no. But you know this is that two flow. You know your boy dope and staying hungry is my motto. Feed me beats, cause I'm killing shit. Man, I told you motherfuckers just what time it is. Yeah, I'm underrated. Yeah, I see these lames hating, underestimate me. Yeah, I put in hard work. Yeah, I'm dedicated. Yeah, I always keep it real. No, I'm never faking. I'm a big fucking deal. 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 Go ahead and hate, cause I know you want to. You see me grinding hard, making all the right moves. I see you slacking off, acting like you working too. To tell the truth, these niggas don't put in work like first do. Hard work, trust me, it's really nothing. Simply cause a nigga bust a bit too patient, I ain't frontin'. If it ain't about the money or music, what's the discussion? I done work my ass off, these niggas can't tell me nothing. See me grinding over beats, trying to get my name buzzing. The state has been too cold, now I got some flames coming, saying my. Like that new edition, brother, got the passion on the next. No, we ain't the same, brother, this repetition is written hotter than the summer kitchen. Yeah, you know your boy vicious, and my vision be so vivid. This dope shit, I'm kicking while venting in every sentence. Hungry how your boy living, lend the ear and pay attention. BFD, who you kidding? Ain't nobody fucking with him. BFD, who you kidding? Ain't nobody fucking with him. Yeah, I'm underrated. Yeah, I see these lames hating, underestimate me. Yeah, I put in hard work. Yeah, I'm dedicated. Yeah, I always keep it real. No, I'm never faking. I'm a big fucking deal. 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 Yeah, I'm underrated. Yeah, I see these lames hating, underestimate me. Yeah, I put in hard work. Yeah, I'm dedicated. Yeah, I always keep it real. No, I'm never faking. I'm a big fucking deal. I'm a big fucking deal. I'm a big fucking deal. I'm a big fucking deal.
Yeah, so that was Don Verse. He's playing here on the 21st. What day is that? Like tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. Come to Herman's Hideaway tomorrow. I just muted that channel so I can unplug this thing and plug it back into the Music Buzz Live Radio playlist. Just like that. You put it in the hole. And here's some Saris, one of my favorite Denver bands. Yo, what up? This is Chris, and you're watching Music Buzz Live Radio here on worldviral.tv. Tim is chilling over here in Studio B. You can check him out. Yeah, right there. And we're just playing some stuff. If you want to be on our playlist, you should submit a song, an MP3, to Chris at worldviral.tv, and then you can be on our playlist. We'd love to have you. We do a little segment called Hack It or Axe It, where we listen to the song and decide whether or not it's worthy of being on our playlist. That doesn't mean your band is awesome or sucks. It's just based on the song. So please submit your music to Chris at worldviral.tv, and then you could be among songs like this next one, which is... I'm totally not even ready for my own antics over here. What shall I play? Like this next one from MF Ruckus called Hall of Champions.